Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
Bubba Smith was a defensive end in college and pro football. He was a star player for the Michigan State Spartans, one of 6 players to have his jersey retired by the university. He was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1988. Bubba was the number 1 pick in the NFL-AFL draft. He was the Baltimore Colts starting left defensive end for 5 seasons, playing in Super Bowl III and V. It was in the 5th Super Bowl that he won his only bowl ring. His outstanding playing ability earned him a double team. You might remember him from the TV commercials for Miller Lite with Pro Football Hall of Fame defensive star Dick Butkus. Bubba was best known for his role as Moses Hightower in the Police Academy movies. And he published his autobiography, A Kill, Bubba Kill, in 1983. And he had an exercise video, too.
The 2-time All-American and National Football League star Bubba Smith is on the air with us this morning. He wants to get everybody in shape with his home video cassette called Bubba Until It Hurts. Certainly no stranger to your television screen. The 6'8" NFL star got his first exposure on an Odd Couple episode. He was in Blue Thunder, Half Nelson, had a couple of box office hits, Police Academy, the sequel, of course, and the light beer commercials. What are you going to do? Any more movies or television? You got any more planned?
Yeah, well, I leave here on the 3rd of September to go to Toronto, and we do Police Academy 3. And believe it or not, they're going to do a 4.
Oh my gosh!
And right after we get through with that, I think I got 4 to 5 weeks on there, and then Dick and I will come back to Los Angeles, and what will happen is we'll just go on from there, and just we'll do a picture out of Orion Pictures called The Blitz. It's the first lead for us.
Boy, that'll be terrific. So you apparently don't miss football because you got enough going for you, huh?
Well, I don't miss it anymore. I think I went through the same withdrawals that all the ball players go through.
Yeah.
You know, your first year you go through natural hell. The second year it kind of eases up a little bit, and depending on whether you've gotten a job by the 3rd year will depend on how much it eases up for the 3rd year.
Yeah. There's really not much you can do about it, is there? You just kind of...
No, it's actually nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that you're going to go through, because you know you've been making, just say, hypothetically speaking, you made $80,000 a year playing football, and to go out into the real world, you're talking about if you're making $80,000 a year, even if you make the same thing, you got to work a whole year for that.
That's right. Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's trauma.
I can understand.
Hope to die trauma.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, let's hope that your video cassette does well. Bubba Until It Hurts. Is this for everyone now, or are we talking just athletes, Bubba?
No. It's for everyone. See, what I've been trying to explain to people across the country is that you can do aerobics. Aerobics is just a method of keeping moving. You know, you stay moving for a certain period of time.
Right.
You can kick your legs up, or you can hold your arms out, or do whatever you want to do. And see, most people that are really out of shape and starting to reach around 30 or so or higher, they haven't been exercising, and for them to jump around, it's like putting a lot of pressure on their knees and on their shoulders, and something that they haven't done. And we don't jump around that much. We're just doing exercising. And we attack the areas that people are most concerned about, which is the stomach.
I was just going to say, there's a disc jockey sitting here talking to you that his chest fell down to his stomach, and I was wondering if there's anything you could do about
it. I'll take it back up to his chest.
Okay.
if he'll do the tape, it'll go back up to his chest.
How much work is that going to be for me to do that, Bubba?
It's like I said, it's depends on how hard you want to work.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're fighting against yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
And until it hurts, that title, I was a little shaky about it because I didn't know if people would understand that it doesn't matter what you do. If you haven't been doing it, you're going to hurt.
Yeah, sure.
And even if it's just taking the trash out.
Hey, what can you do for our Packers, Bubba? It doesn't look so good so far. I think we scored 5 points in 2 games.
Well, I don't think the people should be that disturbed right now because you get into situations where you got a lot of young kids and they are trying a lot of things right now, and they have to fill in where Jefferson left. But I like what Green Bay has.
Oh, great.
And I just think they are on the verge of getting back to the old Green Bay of old. They might be a draft or 2 away.
Now, Bubba, real nice talking with you. We wish you a lot of luck with your video cassette, and we'll be looking for you on Police Academy 3
Yeah,
and 4, and maybe 5, and who knows.
I like to tell the people in Milwaukee, good luck with that team.
Thanks a lot, Bubba.
Bob Berry.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Life Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Bond.